I now give the floor to the distinguished representative of the Syrian Arab Republic, to be followed by Cyprus and Ukraine.
شكرا السيد الرئيس.
Thank you.
اجتماع الهام.
Thank you. Thank you for holding this important meeting. My delegation would like to thank the High Commissioner for Human Rights for his briefing. We hope that we will be able to continue our cooperation with him and with his office at this crucial stage for the present and future of Syria. The Syrian Arab Republic, over the past 14 years, has suffered from a conflict that has resulted in hundreds of thousands of deaths and disappearances, both inside Syria and on refugee routes across the Mediterranean. My country is aware of the importance of the issue of missing persons, which must be addressed because it is a humanitarian issue that is intimately linked to ending the suffering of tens of thousands of families by allowing them to learn the fate of their loved ones, the location of their remains, and ensuring that there be accountability for the perpetrators of these violations. Therefore, we reaffirm our full support for the mandate of the Independent Institution on Missing Persons in Syria. And we will continue to cooperate with its chair, Ms. Carla Quintana, to determine their fate and alleviate the suffering of their families. We will also continue to cooperate with the United States to uncover the fate of its missing nationals, as was underscored a moment ago by the representative of the United States. Ms. Quintana visited Damascus, where she met with the Minister of Foreign Affairs and expatriates, as well as the families of a number of missing persons. I and my team also had a positive meeting with her here a few days ago. My country believes that achieving the desired results from this institution depend on sustainable and predictable funding, which will enable this institution to carry out its work and fulfill its mandate as best possible. We therefore call upon donors to provide the necessary financing to complete the establishment of this institution on missing persons, with the opening of an office for it in Syria, and we thank the countries that have announced donations to the institution to that end. Mr. President, my country emphasizes that cooperation with the independent institution does not mean abolishing national ownership of the issue of missing persons, because the primary responsibility for addressing this issue lies first and foremost with the Syrian government. In this regard, we emphasize the need to train and involve Syrian national competencies at all stages of the institution's work to pave the way for the establishment of a national institution to continue in the long term the work on this important humanitarian issue. To conclude, we reiterate our call upon the international community to support the efforts of the Syrian transitional government in reconstruction, recovery, and improving the humanitarian situation, which will support and increase the rates of dignified, safe, and voluntary return of migrants and refugees to their villages of origin. Thank you.
I thank the distinguished representative of the Syrian